Hi. I'm Mona, and this is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for September 21st, 2024. So, yeah, it's supposed to be really cloudy today. And I think it was around 5:20, 30 this morning that it started raining. And Chica got up, and she looked at me like she wanted to get in bed. So you know what? That's a sign. She knows when the thunder's coming. She's a trip. She's so smart, this dog. She can hear it from however far away. She knows it's coming, and she wants to come in the bed. So I let her in for sure. I don't want my dog to feel scared, worried, hunger, nothing. I don't want them to feel any type of suffering with me, because I'm the one that's bringing them along. You know what I mean? So I want them to be comfortable. Look at Brian. It's comfy right there. Yeah, I want my dogs to feel good. But, I started, sprinkling, and I was thinking to myself, because, sometimes we think stuff. Hold on. Let me just check. I'm cooking hash brown right now. And, things cook slowly because I want them to come out nicely. Because I'm going to about to have breakfast. Let me lower a little bit. I like hash browns in the morning. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. It depends, because I get burned out on foods. So, but, yeah, it started raining, and then I heard thunder a little bit after that. And the trailer, I don't have it set up to where the rain sound muffles. How I do that, because the top is flat and it's metal, so when it rains, it's so loud. And so I didn't have the rug up there. I have a big rug that I bought that I just stick in the middle. It doesn't cover the whole surface, but the majority of it. And but I didn't put it up there because I didn't know it was going to rain, because sometimes I checked the weather. It didn't say it was going to rain here, but it did. I checked it yesterday, and then it said, and I was like, oh, I don't want to put the rug up there, and it really does muffle the rain sound. It really, really does. And so it started raining, and it's so loud, even if it's just sprinkling or, drizzling, or however you call it, it makes it sound extra, right? Extra loud. And so I was like, oh, it's raining hard. And then I got up and I peeked out there, and it didn't even look like it was raining. The floor is, like, right now, the floor is dry. It already has dried up, the rain, And so, but she stayed up because it was still thunder. It thundered until like around 9. Yeah. And so I got up, and it was cold. It was cold in here. So I turned on the light, because if everything's shut, it's dark in here. You know what I mean? So I turned on the light, and turn off the thing. So I turned on the light, and I was feeling cold, so I put on the snowsuit, because I always have it on standby. And so when I was putting on the snowsuit, oh, they both got up. That, like, they can tell, because when I grab my boots, they can tell that we're gonna go outside. And so when Chica got up and she was excited to get up, I was like, no, we're not going for a walk. And then they both jumped out, and then I looked out there, and I was like, oh, it's not even really wet out there. It's not muddy. It's nothing. So I was like, okay, I guess we are. So, I put on the rest of the stuff. We went for a walk around, and I saw the horses out there, grazing and stuff. And yeah, it's nice right now. It's cloudy. If I'm out there, it's a little bit chilly, But after the walk, I was feeling warm, because, the walking, it gets my blood flowing for the day. You know what I mean? We always go for a walk in the morning first, and then I make a coffee, and then I make a breakfast, and I give them a little something, and everything's cool, you know? I see over there it's raining, and I had checked the weather thing, and I automatically knew because I checked the weather thing in the morning because I wasn't sure about what was going on. And it was only going to do that kind of rain for only until 9, 10, or 11 or whatever, like cloudy, rainy. And it says for the whole day, it's going to be, 10% chance, 15% chance at certain hours. Excuse me. I'm having coffee and I put milk in there. I probably should stay away from milk because it always gives me like a lung cheese, but it doesn't bother me that much. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, the clouds are really nice and you can see in the distance the gray clouds, but it's okay, Something happened yesterday really quick. I just remembered. I was 48 when I started traveling, and I'm 52 right now, right? I swear to you, this whole time on the road, I have not had my period. I haven't. I just haven't. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm a menopause person, it went away. Yesterday, when I used the restroom, there was spotting. I know this is probably gross for the guys. Sorry. But it's something that it's kind of, I'm tripping out on it. And so, I'm wondering, does that happen? For any women out there who are watching this, tell me, because 48, is that menopausal age? I don't know. I mean, I probably should look it up myself, and I probably should call the VA, but I don't like to call the VA because they trigger me and they make me trip out. And I hate communicating with them. They're so bad. They're so, the VA is like monsters. You know what I mean? And I like my life now because I'm happy. And when I'm happy, it's usually because I'm away from them for sure. And of course, because, I've tackled some of my traumas, even though they're always going to be there, and I'm always going to have to remember, and I'm always going to have to trip. But I know how to control it a little bit right now, If I'm feeling a certain type of way, I just sit by myself and I just think and I just remind myself that everything's okay. And I swear to you, just having the dogs and seeing them there gives me comfort. So, and they're not even registered as comfort dogs or nothing like that. I don't need them to, I don't need that, and they don't need to go in every store I go. They don't, but just having them there, it just makes me feel better, and it makes me feel like I'm taking care of them, because I've always been a person that takes care of others, and that's where people have taken advantage of me in my life, because I'm so caring and I want everybody to be comfortable. I want everybody to be happy, and I've stopped doing that. I treat people the way they treat me, if I bump into people who have addictions, I try to stay away. Not because, I'm going to be tempted. I'm not. I've already been tempted on the road, and I've already turned down drugs, alcohol, all kinds of stuff. And I figured out, I am no longer an addict, to certain things, because, like I said, I'm still trying to do the vape. I'm still trying to quit that. But I am no longer in that state of mind, because I realized that any toxins like that, smoking or drinking or hard drugs, you're killing yourself. You're killing your brain cells. Remember that commercial? This is your brain, and then they crack an egg, and this is your brain on drugs. It's like that. Yeah, I believe that now. So so I try to stay away from those kind of people. I try to give them a little lecture if I can. If they try to argue with me about what I'm saying, I tend to get really abrasive. But it's only because I love them and I want them to stop, But if that doesn't work, I just give up, There's no use talking to somebody who's all fucked up in their head. You know what I'm saying? They're not thinking straight. And they think but it helps me. Well, It helps you die faster if that's what you think, you know. Anyways, I mean, that's pretty much all I wanted to say about that stuff. You know, I'm having breakfast. I don't want to start my day with thinking about that kind of thing because my days are happy. You know, we're going to stay here a whole nother day and night because some of the things outside got a little bit wet, you know, and I'm going to shower here because this is a great opportunity to take that nature shower, even though it's just desert. But, you know, there's nothing like taking a shower outside. It's so, I don't know. It's a nice feeling to be in the nature, be able to wash and look at the sky and the clouds. And it's just really nice. And plus I can use up some of that water because I barely used any water. Yeah. So, you know, we're just going to hang around here. We're going to, do some more walking. I'll do some more videos and another, my readings are small right now because the data is not that great. So I can only put like maybe up to 20-minute videos, 15-20-minute videos on my phone. And that will allow me to hold 3 videos on there. So when I do get into town or somewhere where the data is good or there's Wi-Fi, I can just upload them all, you know what I mean? And I'll do that. But I was also thinking, darn, I don't know how it's going to be when we go to the next spot, but I may skip Oak Flats, even though I wanted to go there really bad. It's because it's kind of really out of the way. When I could just take a straight shot and go straight to, you know, because I'm telling you, I really miss recreation.gov. I really do. And it seems that is because this whole state, it has USDA forestry, right? But there's not really recreation.gov, and all the places you go, you have to pay a certain way. But it's like, you don't get nothing. You know, I'd rather go to a recreation.gov in another state because Arizona is just not happening for that. I'd rather go to another state and use recreation.gov and be by a nice lake, and they have electric and they have water and they have showers and they have everything. Over here, no. So I'm thinking we might go in a different direction. But yeah, you know. I also was remembering another thing, you know, for anybody who's showed up and you don't even know me and you're subscribed to my channel, thank you. You know, thanks so much. I don't know if you're watching because you want to see places I go, or maybe, I don't know, but thank you, because this is really, I'm not trying to build subscribers here. You know, I do have the dog walking videos and the places I go, some of those, the places videos. And if you know, like those, you know, hey, thank you. Thank you. I never thought that, you know, but I will continue to make the dog walking videos if you like to come here because you want to get in touch with nature. Maybe you work a lot, you don't get a chance, you know, to walk around in nature much. You can watch a nature video, you know, to, I don't know, maybe you like my doggies. I don't know, but, you know, I appreciate you. That's cool. You're more than welcome to be here and watch me and my goofiness, because, I mean, it's not like I'm a beauty queen. I don't, no makeup, you know, I'm kind of sloppy. Well, not sloppy. I don't find myself to be sloppy because, you know, I try to dress not too revealing because it's not that over here. I'm, you know, I'm a chubby woman, you know, but it is what it is, you know. This is the way I'm supposed to be. You're not gonna see it because I'm not gonna show you, but but I mean, for whatever reason that you're here and watching these videos, you know, I appreciate you. That's very nice, you know. I don't really need this channel to grow, you know, not even my tarot channel, you know, because the way I see it is, I'll get like some subscribers on the tarot channel, and then I think they will disappear later. That's what I want, because I don't want anybody stuck on tarot. You know what I mean? You come to the channel, maybe you get some good advice or something like that, and then you're done with tarot. You don't need it anymore. Or I've taught you enough that you can learn yourself, you know? that's how it is, because you guys, I'm not gonna be here forever. I'm not, you know. One day I'm gonna, you know, probably end up saying like, okay, I'm gonna stop the channel. I'm gonna do this, because there's so many videos on there. I swear to you, the videos become repetitive. They really, really do. Like this story from last year sounds like the story from this year, because it's repetitive. You know what I'm saying? I just basically just want people to heal on that channel. You know, whether you subscribe or not, I don't care. You know, it would be nice to get a like though here and there if you are watching the video, so I know I'm effective enough, that I'm working, that I'm helping you, you know, like that, you know. Anyways, what else? I think that's it. And those hash browns smell so good right now. And I'm also gonna make some, what do you call this? Sausage links. And also, because I still have some of the, because I switch off from real eggs to the boxed egg, you know, because I don't know, I haven't done blood work in a while, but I do know I can sometimes have high cholesterol, so I try to trade it off, you know. So I'll probably bread some sourdough, because I like to dip the sourdough in bread and fry it, you know, like that, and then eat it like this with these two sides, you know. But yeah, you know, that's all I really have. My car is clean now though, because the rain was enough to clean it, you know. Not the inside. I have to go to but I have to throw away a lot of stuff in there. I notice I have a lot of crap in there that I really don't. Why is it there? You know, why is it there? And I need to vacuum it out. That would be nice, you know. But you know, it is what it is, you know. But that's all I have. I'm Mona, the Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for September 21st, 2024, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.